Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what is, well, arguably, yeah, the very first fourth and probably the only four-person run I'll ever do. Why is that? Well, you guessed it. I'm finally able to commentate do all three Dagannoth Kings at once. Although I must say, this isn't the absolute best. It could be even better than that, and I'll show you why. Mainly because after much testing and that, it's still got some problems, and obviously say I'm not in the Slayer task, so that's always going to set some problems right off the get-go. So, also don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, that's happened to me multiple times, and it sometimes lands at a bad hit. Especially against Prime. Also, goddamn. See, I'm normally quite good at my prayer flicking, which is what I'm having to do here, but holy shit. It's not easy time when you're trying to commentate. Not at all. Oh boy, and I've got to try and show off as well. Bloody hell. Alright, what I'll do, I'll let that on whilst I flick that. Okay. Yeah, you've got to do it right after you see the splats if you want to prayer flick rigor toxic blowpipe properly. Certainly not easy, I must say. Certainly not easy, and you want to try and get to the spot as far as you can so you're away from Supreme. That much is if. Well, I thought for a second. Fucking hell. Wow, am I failing at the flicking bit so much. God damn. It actually hurts. And I'm not normally quite good at that. Also, look at this. Sarah Godsword finally getting some action. Holy shit. Also, let's see, get that boosted up because I was due for my stats. You see here. Needing that. Oh boy. Yeah. Because I don't have the actual Slayer task to give me the damage boost, the potions and the prayer flicking is needed. Like, really bad. Bloody hell. Oh man, I've got so much to show off as well. Holy shit. Ah boy, there we go, get that. Loop path, that's decent. Alright, I'll just activate that now, free up some space. Alright, so, first little bit of interesting stuff that'll show off right about now. Yep, see that beauty? Armado crossbow. At last, exactly 555 kills at that. Yeah, no, it's not exactly the most valuable per se, but alas, certainly it's not too bad, especially with that beautiful spec and all. Oh yes. Indeed, I'm going to have to time this quite carefully because I don't want to. Also, yeah, don't do that because Prime was going to be right about there. Oh fuck. That would be very bad for me, very bad. Also, nice clue of the hands. Oh boy. Alright. So this should be much better seeing as now I've got the fucking range topped up. Let's see. Yeah, because I can actually kill Prime quite quickly with this setup. You know, which is really good. And plus I don't have to rely on the toxic blowpipe, which was just... You saw it for yourself the last video that I did on Dagannoth Kings. It was just fucking garbage. And plus, the Sarah Godsword also heals a bit of prayer as well, so even if you're max and that like full health, it's still worth using every now and then. It's just really good. Oh man. Just feels beautiful to be able to do Dagannoth Kings quite confidently now. Yeah, no, it's just wow. I'm just thinking there as well. Now that I'm done with Gielinor for the most part. Yeah, now I'm thinking, get my eyes on Gielinor next, see if I can get a third unique from him. Most likely won't come so quickly, which is unfortunate, but alas, also nice. It's beautiful you can get a 20 HP heal and 20 prayer point recovery. That's always makes my day. I feel glad that I earned that legit for Gielinor. Never had that before, it's my first proper major Gold Wars dungeon unique. You know what? It couldn't have been any better. Man. I suppose that pays the price for how long it took me to get that Armado crossbow. 555 kills and all, it's just... fuck me. Fuck me. Ah boy. I'll show off this next bit. Seeing as this was a bit of an annoying one at that. Yes. it focuses on a certain Zilra, who's being, yep, not the nicest. Although it's not, no, the actual uniques were pretty decent, but, well, yes! Tanzanite Mutagen, my second one. That pissed me off. Almost 3,000 kills in, and I get a fucking second Tanzanite Mutagen. And I'm like, fuck's sake. Like, really? You give me arguably, like, you know, I mean, I shouldn't be angry. For all you know, they could actually release a second one of that later on down the road. You know, it's not a completely hopeless case, but I don't know. Also, fuck, I forgot which. I think it was Rex in that, yeah. I'll say that was Rex, even if I get it wrong on the clue scroll thing and that, but hey, well. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if I might get a unique during this. I mean, I already got one, you see that series ring, which is not the one I wanted. You know, it's actually a bit annoying because I'm trying to get the crossbow and that, the one that's really good for Venian eyes, as well as Revenants if I ever decide to go down that route. But despite the fact that currently it's been on the slightly rise from 17.5 to 9.5 mil, I've tried to pay 21.5 mil to sell a few things, and I still can't, it's not seen the bang. So I'm like, I don't know. Well, so far I've not got a Berserker Archer's ring, so far it's looking like I won't be saving up for someone else, just try and see if I can give it another go, but holy shit. Ah, the crossbow. The crossbow. God damn. Let's see. I'll have an alternative mind if I can't buy that at all. Well, that really shouldn't be the case, but you never know. Ah, man. Yeah, just the whole thing with Dagannoth Kings, and certainly it's interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not the best place, because I'll get immediately attacked by Jagex. Oh boy. Oh well, not to worry. Let's see. Yeah, getting this whole concept of prayer flicking down, it's not something I normally tend to do. Oh. Alright, there we go. See how I'm blocking them pretty much? Yeah, you have to be quite reasonably confident to know when they're attacking exactly. Yeah, pretty much. This is really good. Also have to do this occasionally with attacking Primal Supremes on my ass, but it doesn't happen often, but you know, can still cause problems. Alright, okay. We'll get rid of that. There we go. So, and a mutant, nice. Alright, so the next one. Yep, a lot of saving in action, and pretty much also, yeah, do turn that on, thanks. There we go. Yeah, that was a beauty of a weapon, seeing as it was actually 60 mil, I think, about a couple months ago, but it's been slowly going down, so yeah. Also, a bank value, yeah. See with this, managed to get about almost 500 million in one go. 500 million. Show more off later than that once I get to this next cycle. But suffice to say, I was quite pleased that my bank's come along really good. Also, fuck's sake. You know, just really getting it in. Oh, oh. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. I don't know, it's just, I think this is the thing, ultimately, that now I've really grown to be confident at bossing and that, you know. I've always sought to improve my PVM skills, and that, I've never been the one to be like, well, I can AK, and I like being able to chill, but when it matters, and this is the key thing, when it matters, i.e. like this, you know, then it makes a difference. But goddamn, prayer flicking when you're trying to commentate is not the easiest thing, especially with Prime. I'm noticing I'm struggling with him. Let's see. Alright, and down you go. Alright. Okay, can you allow me a good spec? Let's see. Beautiful, that's exactly what I needed. Alright, let's Let's see, nope, that's still good. Alright. Man. It's funny though, since I've started doing this tripling business and that, you know, off task, I've only got about, I think, the one archer's ring. No, sorry, 2 archer's rings. I think about, yeah, 4 seer's ring, maybe 5 actually. About 3 warrior's rings, and only the 1 berserker ring. You know, which is still decent, but it's just, you know, it's that luck aspect, I suppose, and that, you know, but I mean, they're all above average, and as far as the uniques go, it's not like we was all aware. There was a long time when I was behind, and now I'm certainly confident I'm ahead again. You know? Like, goddamn. Boy, let's see. Alright, down you go. Not what I was after, but, well. Alright. Let's see, get him in spot again. Alright, good. So yeah, pretty much as far as the bank goes, yeah, you see here, Bandos, chestplate, Brandal boots, Bandos tassets, imbued heart, ancestral hat, Tormire bracelet, Armor crossbow, Sarah Godsword, Drown warhammer, Bandos godsword, Bissell bludgeon, Third Age amulet, Amado chestplate, Spectral spirit shield, and Next anklets. Knowing that these 4, interestingly enough, are the ones I've earned, these 4, and then you get this section here, which goes on with the kind of the inferior ones and that, but you know, still quite nice. You know, it's, I don't know, I really feel like my bank's definitely in excess of 600 mil at this point, I feel anyway. You know, because there was actually some things I couldn't even add there, and it was a bit annoying. Like for example, the Drownfire shield, all the rings, the ring suffering, you know. These are just some of the items I couldn't add because, you know, they're like in a state where pretty much I couldn't do anything with them. Same with the sort of tridents and that. It's frustrating, but yeah, I'm fairly sure my bank is actually probably close to 700 mil, if not possibly might even exceed it. Possibly. But I'm not 100% certain that. But I'll say at the very least it's 650. My personal bet is somewhere around 670, 680. You know? But it's just goddamn. Man, it feels good to be rich. And it'll only grow stronger. I mean, think about it this way. And my account before also needed to up the prayer. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, think about it this way. My bank before, 230 mil. Essentially, this was from about roughly 2 years, a little over 2 years of work. I've only been on this for about 8 months, and I've managed to acquire, triple that. I mean, we could be looking at a case that could be close to 2 billion by the time, you know, it's the end of September 2021, pretty much. And oh, that will be sweet. Maybe by then I'll have my first really big item, possibly. Also, can you not? There we go. Oh, what is going on here? There we go. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, do get the down of bones, please. Thanks. That's critical. Alright, so, next big deal. Yeah, you may be wondering, alright, what the fuck is this now? Yeah, permute, but pay attention to the date, 10th of May, the day after Cyber Bond, of which conveniently was the day also got banned from subreddit and that unadding with Jadine and all, yes. Turns out, Angel's Demonia, my out, who was there for that drop pie and all, yeah, turned out he's pretty much permuted now. Just the first offence, only offence at that. And it was kind of shocking that actually, because, you know, I was just like, alright, you know, I'll just do my usual stick and that, you know. Then it turns out, nope, pretty much that's now pretty much gone with the wind, so to speak. Man. Yeah, that's just unfortunate luck, really. You know, actually people say that you have to really be quite on the bad books and that to get on that kind of list. You know, and I mean, I don't know. It could very well be because of the activities I've been doing on there, but I suppose having said that, I was bound to be expecting in that, but alas, poor Rangers Demonia. Oh, I suppose he did have a good run at that. But holy shit. Man. Well, what can you say? What can you say? I suppose the thing is, at least I'm not really all that fussed. Alright, let's see. Alright. But yeah, truthfully though, I feel like Ancients Demonia was really... I'm not the kind of guy to have outs in that, if I'm being honest. I know that tends to be kind of the norm for your more serious players, and I mean, I'm fairly serious RuneScape player myself, bearing that in mind, but I don't know, I like focusing just on the one account. Gives my full attention, you know, even when I'm skilling, I see that's my chill time, not as, oh, I need to do more on RuneScape kind of thing, you know? There we are. And oh, wrong one. Jeez. That's I might need to use Sarah Brew. I mean, not that I mind, because that's if I royally bug it up. Alright, just Alright. Also, what are you doing, mate? Get the Dagannoth bones. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I mean, as far as that's concerned, I mean, truth be told, I'm not exactly, you know, 100% fussed. I think it's just generally speaking, it's sort of when you're trying to... I don't know, Jagex has always been I've always had a bit of an iffy relationship with him, but, you know, it's not like the first one where, you know, remember I quit pretty much, you know, and I was like, alright, nah, I'm done, I'm quitting for like a whole year, you know, nah, it's nothing like that, you know, but, as I say, this will give me a new sort of venture and that, you know, with the outs and that, you know, so, yeah, that should be a pretty interesting goal whenever I tackle that, but alas. Oh boy. Yeah. I'll just move a little further. Oh boy. You know, just thinking about it there, and actually, yeah, what actually intrigues me about RuneScape is just the whole progression of PVM, and seeing as this is my fourth fucking video on this subject, you know, Dagannoth Kings, and now I'm finally, I mean, if you saw me in a Slayer task, oh god, I would be destroying these. It wouldn't even be a question, really, you know, I could just simply dish out the damage. Yeah, no? But, god damn. Damn. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just... Also, oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, maybe it's just the fact that, you know, now I've gone so far into it that I'm just like giving it all I've got, you know, regardless of what I do outside. And maybe it's just, yeah, I suppose as far as RuneScape itself is concerned, yeah, I've always had a fond relationship over the years, and with this being the best account, and by far it's still the best account, you know? You know, nothing can replace that, nothing. Yeah, that's it's just pretty much giving it all I've got at this point. Alright. Come here, you cunt. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting a unique, so I'll probably be able to do the 3 more kills, and then that'll be it. But, alright, next topic after this unfortunate sad news. Well, actually, there's only one more, but yeah, came across the Merrickson, and you know, one of those who had tried to gift in that back before my leave, and yeah, it's funny, I've actually came across quite a few people, and also not in the lovely fashionscape and all. Yeah, actually quite funny that, considering with the... I've met a couple other people in the past, I think, oh, who was the first one? I think it was, fuck, I'm going to probably forget the name of it now, but it's, Taylor on Top, and that, I think, way back in 2016, and that, when I was barely got my Barnes chest plate, and that, she I met at the West Varrock Bank and that. Tried that and that didn't work. Second one, I believe, was iMini. Now, I'm not sure if that was Varrock West Bank as well for the Grand Exchange, one of the two, but, you know, I did add and had a little bit of chat there. Yeah, third one, Merrickson, who I've yet to chat because it was just this, you know, Bond bit, you know. Pretty good stuff, you know. And I mean, there was a bunch of other people whose names I've pretty much came across before and that. And, oh boy. Fun times. Let's see. Don't know if Supreme's going to try and interrupt this one. He might. Let's see. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is actually past with Bond time about by 45 minutes or so. So pretty much in that, once we get this in hard clue finished, and that will be that. Also, fuck off. That's not the unique I wanted, fuck's sake. I mean, it was series anyway, so it was never going to be that good. But fucking hell. Not what I wanted. Ah, boy. Well, I suppose you can't have it all, eh? Can't have it all. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll probably reckon I'll call this video quits and that soon. Oh, that's just one other thing I want to mention, yeah. The Zoro trips. Oh, you won't believe this new strategy I found out, yeah. Essentially because I've got this Guthlix Mace and that, I'm starting to use that as a weapon for the spawn snakelings and that. You know, whenever I'm in that blue phase and then there's not much else to do, just whack them, and then that way, when I get out of that and have to start protecting range or all that, they're dead by then, and then I can pretty much save even more damage I would have had to incur in that as a result, and because of that, I got my very first 7-kill Zol trip, with just 4 Venom doses of that. It was just like, unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Also, lol. That drop, indeed. Alright. Okay, this should be it, I reckon. I'll just check this because I've got the display off. Yep, just a minute ago. So, alright, I reckon that really should be it, yeah. So, alright, I guess I'll stick around for this one last little kill here from Rex. See if you can get me a Berserker ring, and if not, well, I guess that will be that, and I'll finish up here, and yeah. Also, yeah, Elite Friend, in case you're wondering, I forgot, that is the beauty, and this is why I'm really starting to go hardcore on Dagannoth Kings now, because as a result, you get the noted Dagannoth bones, and it's just fantastic. Unfortunately, I've lost that free teleport you get not wearing the little Fremenic thing in that, in the Lunar Island, but you know what, I could just Warbreath Island, really. You know, nah. Righty-ho then, I guess I shall be pissing off. And yep, I shall see you guys next time after the bond is over. Oh, what a wonderful time, eh? Indeed. Tell it, folks.